Ever feel like, your personal time just gets completely eaten up by trying to keep your home looking perfect?
Oh, definitely.
Especially if you're living somewhere busy and vibrant like Orlando.
Right.
Well, today we're going to dive deep into professional home cleaning services. We're focusing specifically on a company right here in Central Florida called Libby Maid.
Hmm.
We've looked at quite a bit of material articles, company info, customer feedback to really figure out how professional cleaning can be, well, less of a luxury and more of a smart move.
A strategic investment, really.
Exactly. An investment for anyone wanting to get some time back and honestly just feel better in their own space.
Yeah.
So, our mission here is to pin down what makes professional cleaning a real boost, not just convenient, and what sets a really good service like potentially Libby Maid apart. Let's jump in.
Okay.
All right. So, we get the basic idea. Cleaning takes time, lots of it. But in a place like Orlando, with the sun, all the events, things to do,
Always something calling you outside.
right. Those hours scrubbing floors feel like you're missing out. So beyond just getting your Saturday back, how do our sources really frame this as a smart investment, not just, another bill?
Well, it's interesting, isn't it? The sources consistently talk about it shifting from just convenience to an actual investment. It's
Yeah.
not simply about uh, outsourcing a chore you dislike.
Okay.
Take time efficiency, for example. We're
Yeah.
not talking just an hour here or there. For someone juggling a career, family,
Hmm.
this could mean, seriously, hundreds of hours freed up annually.
Wow. Hundreds.
Yeah, think about that opportunity cost. What could you be doing? A hobby? More family time? Maybe even pushing forward in your career?
That's a big shift in perspective.
And people often forget the hidden costs of doing it yourself. Your vacuum breaks down, you're constantly buying different cleaning sprays for different surfaces. It adds up.
True. I never think about that.
Then there's improved air quality. This is huge. It's more than just feeling clean. Professional deep cleaning really cuts down on allergens, dust mites, pet hair, even mold spores hiding in carpets or corners.
Stuff you might not even see.
Exactly. So if
Yeah.
you've got allergies or kids, that means a healthier home environment. That's a direct investment in health
Absolutely.
and better organization. It kind of follows naturally. When everything's properly cleaned, surfaces are clear, floors are done, it just makes you want to keep it tidy.
It sets a new baseline.
Right. You shift from fighting chaos to just maintaining order. It's a different mindset.
Okay.
And maybe the most universal thing, peace of mind. Just think about it. The constant low-level stress of knowing you should be cleaning, the guilt, maybe,
Yeah, the cleaning guilt.
it just vanishes.
Yeah.
You walk into a home that smells fresh, looks sparkling, and you didn't have to lift a finger. That stress reduction, that's invaluable. That's a massive return right there.
I can definitely see that.
And lastly, something maybe people don't think about much, higher property value. A house that's consistently deep cleaned professionally, it just looks better maintained.
Especially in those tricky spots.
Exactly. Grout, baseboards, inside appliances sometimes.
Hmm.
That level of care shows, and it can actually help when it comes to appraisals or selling. It protects your investment.
Okay, that's a really comprehensive view.
So when you look at all those things together, time, health, organization, peace of mind, even property value,
Yeah.
what part of that investment idea resonates most with you, thinking about our listeners?
Honestly, the time and the peace of mind together feel like the core of it for busy people. But the health aspect is surprisingly powerful too.
Right.
And speaking of specific providers, our research kept pointing towards Libby Maid. They kept getting called Orlando's trusted residential cleaning experts. So what did the sources say really makes them stand out from the crowd?
Yeah, that came up a lot. One thing that really jumped out was their focus on professionally trained cleaners.
Okay, what does that mean in practice?
Well, it's not just a buzzword. It means the team is, yes, friendly, but they're also background checked thoroughly. And crucially, they get proper training on techniques, different surfaces, how to use products effectively and safely.
So consistency and skill.
Exactly. It builds trust and means you're likely getting a higher standard of clean than maybe, a less formal service.
Makes sense. What else?
Another big one is their use of eco-friendly products. This is huge for a lot of people now. Families with kids, pets, anyone with sensitivities.
Yeah, you don't want harsh chemical smells lingering.
Precisely. The sources say Libby Maid uses plant-based, biodegradable, non-toxic stuff. So it's not just clean, it's healthy clean. No harsh residues, no strong fumes. That's important for long-term well-being in your home.
Definitely a plus.
They also seem really strong on flexible scheduling, which in a place like Orlando where everyone's schedule is crazy is vital. weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, just a one-off deep clean before guests arrive. They seem to work with your life.
Adaptability is key.
Totally. And related to that, something our sources flagged as a big relief for people. No long-term contracts.
Ah, so you're not locked in.
Right. It gives you freedom. It also suggests they're confident you'll stick with them because of the quality, not because you signed a piece of paper. Rescheduling is easy, too.
Yeah,
That says a lot.
that's a good point. Shows confidence.
And finally, they back it all up with a clear satisfaction guarantee. They basically promise to come back and fix anything if you're not happy, no questions asked, according to the material.
Okay, that's reassuring.
It really is. It ties back directly to that peace of mind factor we were talking about.
Yeah.
You know, they stand by their work.
That combination, the trained staff, the safe products, the flexibility, no contracts, and the guarantee, it does sound like a solid package. But okay, let's get practical. Someone books them, what actually gets cleaned, what's included when they show up. Our sources must have detailed the scope of their services, right?
Well, yeah, they went into quite a bit of detail. It sounds pretty comprehensive and importantly customizable. Whether you've got a small condo or a big family house, they seem to tailor it.
Okay, so break it down for us. What's in a standard cleaning?
All right, so for their standard cleaning, you're looking at thorough dusting furniture, shelves, baseboards, vacuuming all the carpets and rugs, mopping hard floors, emptying all the trash cans, putting in new liners.
The basics, but done properly.
Exactly. Plus, cleaning those high-touch spots like light switches, doorknobs, handles, stuff we touch all the time and probably don't clean enough ourselves.
Good point. What about the kitchen? Always a challenge.
Right, so in the kitchen, they're wiping down countertops and cabinets, cleaning the outside of appliances, your microwave, fridge, stove, scrubbing the sink, sanitizing the backsplash, and really focusing on the stovetop, getting rid of grease.
Okay, that covers a lot. Bathrooms.
Bathroom cleaning is focused on hygiene, obviously, disinfecting toilets, tubs, showers, sinks, polishing the mirrors and chrome fixtures so they shine, emptying the bins there too.
What about tile and grout? That gets grubby.
Good question. The sources mentioned that deep tile and grout cleaning is something they do, but it's usually upon specific request, so it's available if you need that deeper level.
Gotcha. And bedrooms, living rooms?
For bedrooms and living areas, standard stuff includes changing bed linens if you leave clean ones out for them, dusting all the decor, lamps, picture frames, wiping down doors, windowsills, baseboards again. Pretty thorough coverage.
It sounds like they hit most things you'd want.
Definitely. But then they also offer optional add-ons for those jobs we really hate doing.
Like what? Cleaning the oven?
Exactly. Interior oven cleaning, interior fridge cleaning, those nightmare tasks. Also, interior window cleaning for that extra sparkle. And apparently, some custom plans can even include laundry and folding or help with organizing and decluttering.
Wow, laundry too. That's a big time saver.
Huge. So it really ranges from maintaining a clean space to, like they say, creating a sparkling, hygienic sanctuary. It's fascinating how just knowing someone else is expertly handling, say, cleaning the inside of your oven can just lift a weight off your mind.
Absolutely. It transforms the task from a burden to just handled.
Okay, so that paints a really clear picture of the whats. Now, what about the where and the how well? Where exactly in the Orlando area do they operate? And what are actual customers saying? Does the reality match the promise?
Good questions. Location-wise, Libby Maid covers a pretty wide swath of Central Florida. The sources list places like downtown Orlando, Lake Nona, Winter Park, Kissimmee, Altamonte Springs, also Winter Garden, Maitland, Oviedo, and Baldwin Park, among others.
So quite a broad area.
Yeah, seems like they reach most of the key metro areas. They do suggest, though, just giving them a quick call to confirm service for your specific address if you're unsure. The number is 407-583-6028.
Okay, easy enough. And the customer feedback, did it back up all these points about professionalism and quality? It really did, quite strongly. The reviews consistently mentioned reliability, honesty, and just getting great results. It lines up well with the benefits we discussed earlier.
Any specific examples stand out?
Yeah, there were a few good ones quoted, like Sandra M. from Winter Park. She said, I've used several cleaning services in Orlando, but Libby Maid is by far the most professional and thorough. I love coming home to a sparkling house.
That hits professionalism and quality right there.
Exactly. Then there was James R. from Lake Nona who mentioned flexibility in the products. They worked around my hectic schedule and even accommodated my 2 dogs. Their eco-friendly cleaning products are a huge bonus.
Okay, so confirms the scheduling and the eco-friendly angle. Plus, pet-friendly, which is important for many.
Right. And another one, Alexa T. from downtown Orlando, she kind of summed it all up. Libby Maid is a game changer.